Good night from me and Vanilla Santal. Y'all, this is a couple of days into the burn, and you see the Thin Eco Wigs do have some mushrooming, right? And y'all know where I am by now, right? Y'all know where this candle is. So, let's look at the scent notes in the Vanilla Santal. And I'm going to keep pronouncing it like that because we had some perfume educators that used to come to Sephora that taught us about scents, and that's how they would pronounce it. So you got Vanilla Woods, Fresh Moss, and Santal. Okay, so what's Santal? Santal is a bougie version of sandalwood. Santal would be sandalwood's big sister. Sometime when you Google it, it's going to tell you that it is sandalwood, but it is a sweeter, more citrusy than your standard sandalwood. Let's say sandalwood is a fresh piece of wood that you cut, and when you get deeper down into the middle, that scent note changes. So sandalwood is going to be the upgraded bougie version that a lot of your very, very expensive perfumers use in their products, hence the Lobo Santal, which became very popular, I want to say, during the pandemic, when more people were getting up there showing their perfume collection. You don't believe me? Just start looking at perfumes on IG, and all of a sudden you're going to see reel after reel of everybody with their favorite perfumes. And Lobo Santal was one of them, right? So with this, the sweetness and the vanilla, we already know vanilla automatically tones things. Well, that is very true because the Santal on its own would be heavily, heavily perfumed. So the vanilla is giving us the softness that it needs, which gives me a solid 9 throw in my bedroom. So once I step over into my bathroom, could I still smell this scent? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. When I'm laying in bed, can I smell this scent? Yes, yes, yes. And she screams and reeks of luxury, which is why I definitely, on the cold sniff, I said, let me get 4 because I know this is going to be strictly for my bedroom and my beauty room. Let me say that again. The softness of the vanilla and the Santal that's given luxury. Can I see this out there on the open market? I can, but I haven't tested out there yet. I believe I'm going to need to if I do. But baby girl right here is luxurious. Baby girl right here, this is the bouginess that we need. Bath and Body Works, I think they're trying to step in a category where we have something for everybody. And let me say this too. You have to be effective and inclusive, you have to have something for everybody. What I mean by that, again, people, not everything will throw a 10. Not everything will throw you out of a room. Do you know there's a whole market out there that look for scentless candles? Some people can't have scents, but they like the ambience of candles. So think about that. You have your people that suffer with sinus and allergies that still want to enjoy candles. You have to think about that. Not everything is formulated at 10s. But we're going to give it the true test and move it to the open market. I'm just so selfish with this that I was laying in bed with my with a glass of wine looking like, God damn, this is giving you, I'm on my me time-ish. So bergamot and birch, you know how that was you and him, right? And then you had coconut vetiver that was date night. But that's one of them date nights where you had a good time. He dropped you off home. Y'all ain't really that exclusive yet. And then you got bergamot birch where, listen, we married. We know how this goes. We got an everyday routine. We trying to unwind. This is our scent. This right here, you get your homegirls together. Y'all go to brunch. You come home. You unwind for the week. This is kind of like, I can see this like, this is like one of these IG mini vlog type of sense, if you catch my vibe. Like those girls you see with their wine glass and they're striking their candle. This is that bougie girl vibe. This is when I'm on my me time, reset, get my vibe right type of scent. Because it's serving. It is most definitely serving. So if I'm getting a solid 9 in here, what would it do out there? Well, y'all know the drill. We will come back in a couple of days to find out. So, in fairness, I don't bring y'all initial reviews. I used to do that, but candles and performance change as time go on. Scents get stronger. So, I don't do initial anymore. I bring it to you after maybe about 3 days of having these candles. And by the time you see me put up that little reel on Instagram, if I'm striking, chances are I've already had this candle about 5 days. Good morning. Good morning. So, it's about day 4 of this burn. Y'all, I've burned this candle a total of like 8 times, and I am loving it. So out here on the open market, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this gets a solid 7 because it goes no further than, let me see if I can show you, than my little gold ottoman right there. So remember, there's nothing out here really obstructing the smell or anything like that. Well, I got wallflowers in, but when I step by the ottoman, can I smell it? Yes. But remember, it's the softness of the vanilla. It's the bouginess of the santal, which is like the bougie cousin of sandalwood. So being that it's not hella strong out here, remember, I'm actually okay with that because I want this for a bedroom chill vibe or my beauty room chill vibe. For me, again, you got to do what works for you, because in that beauty room there's a sheepskin rug that I'm putting down because I like to lay on the floor and read. So you see what I'm saying? So this candle is going to give me that vibe that I'm looking for that in that moment. Out here though, I actually don't mind it, but it's so soft that if you're cooking something, even in the air fryer, it's not gonna cover up that scent. It's one of these softer, more luxurious scents. It's definitely not an odor eliminator, but you all, I like it. This is the bougie girl swag that I love, that I've been looking for. If you look into, to try like a luxury candle without a luxury price, then I think you all might want to go ahead and try this and see if that'll be your niche, because it's that Bath and Body Works price. But if you're saying, well, if it's luxury, but I can't smell it all the way across the room, that ain't for me. That is very true. Because a lot of the premium oils that luxury companies use, they're not synthetic oils, so they're not going to be made to blow you out of a room. They'll smell good, they'll fill up a room, but will it choke you out? And I keep going back to mahogany, teak wood, and flannel, two of like the strongest, candles that Bath and Body Works make. And a lot of people look for that effect from every candle, and that's just not so. So this is a pretty girl right here. I'm digging it. I'm loving it. Sunday sit down, where I normally sit by my little ottoman thing here. I'll probably leave it here because I like the vibe that it's giving. And I'm going to see y'all at the Sunday slumber party, Sneiko's Sunday sit down, whatever I call it. I'm glad I got 4. I don't need any more because I'm going to take my time with this one. But yeah, I'm digging it. Remember, she's not hella loud. She's a solid 7 out here. She's a 9 in my bedroom because that's more enclosed, that's smaller. But I'm going to see y'all on the next review. Bye. Oh, and y'all see how I just extinguished her? Dipping those wicks, sitting right here, that scent's still lingering. So that's a good thing. And it did get a little stronger as I kept burning. All right, now see y'all next review for real. Bye.